We all know that marketing and sales feels bad, but why does it feel bad? Well, there's a lot of ways to say it, but one of the consistent words we can use is pressure. There's so much pressure in selling. And then the question becomes, what is it that creates the pressure? Why is it that in some conversations it feels like just a natural flowing, really easy conversation, and others we just want to get out of there? A lot of this has to do with whether it's just dysfunctional things we learned in our family or whether it's actual explicit sales tactics we learned. There's a lot of people getting cornered. Yeah, that's the idea, is that you're trying to corner somebody so they can't escape. And actually, we need to do the opposite. If we want to have a genuine, honest conversation, we have to give people every possible avenue to escape at every moment, that they never ever are trapped or feel trapped in the conversation. I cannot underscore this enough because you've probably had the situation where there was something you wanted to buy, but the salesperson was working you too hard, pushing too hard, and you left and you didn't buy even though you needed the thing, because you just couldn't brook that kind of pressure. When we have that experience and we tell other people about it, this really kills people's reputation when people feel pressured and pushed and worked in that way. So where does it come from? It fundamentally comes from this mindset of, I'm trying to get the sale, not I'm trying to get to the truth of if this is a fit. I say this all the time, but it'll never get old for you if you really bring it into every conversation. And you just keep your focus on, okay, I'm not going to be fearful. I'm going to be careful. Not full of fear, full of care. Fearful comes from, I'm trying to get something from the other person. Careful comes from, I'm trying to discern what's the best fit here. What's the truth in this situation? Reducing pressure from conversations is the most important thing if we want to get to the truth. As long as there's pressure, there isn't truth. You've really got to choose what you want. Do you want a kind of pressure that might result in them buying now, but never buying again? Or do you want a kind of truth that might result in them not buying now, but telling everyone that you can be trusted? Of course, I know what you probably would answer. So if you have any questions or thoughts about pressure in sales and marketing, I'd love to hear them in the comments below. Thanks for stopping by.